Is this the car park?
This is it, honey. There's nothing else.
Uh-oh. Here we are. Going to get out. 5 days. 5 days we've been parked up. I think that's the longest while travelling in Europe that we've been parked up. Is that how you're doing it? An angle bit?
A little bit of an angle.
Yeah.
Corner in between the seats.
So the decision's been made. We are parking at an angle like this. So had we continued on up here, these are the switchbacks that we would have been, well, we just wouldn't have got up here. Too much of a switchback. It's like for the little pandas. We quite like these 4x4 pandas. Sweet. There is Reggiano, and that mountain there where the cloud is, that is the mountain that we climbed, and that is the mountain that they carry the Madonna up. Look at that distance, it's just amazing.
We made a stop after leaving Vigliana to the hilltop town of Grumento Nova before heading further south towards our destination of Villa San Giovanni and the ferry onwards to Sicily. Grumento Nova is an ancient town standing high on a hilltop with a population of 2,000. It was founded by the Romans in 350 BC, although the town itself was built at around 1000 AD. Much of it was destroyed in a massive earthquake in 1857 and rebuilt to what you see today. Number 13, that balcony looks like it'd be unlucky for someone.
So we're absolutely surrounded by mountains.
The mother church in Grumento Nova was built in 1118 and restyled 400 years later, although the church today is a reconstruction after the earthquake in 1857.
That's it, you take your time. Don't want to rush you, do we? Don't want to rush you all.
Dog.
There's a dog there as well. Oh, chasing us. Chasing us. Yeah, there he is. So we think that wherever there's goats, and there's always a guard dog with them as well. We've come across this a couple of times now, so we think
to SP 241 Strada Provincial 241 XSS 19 Del Calabria.
There, try saying that. Ooh, looks like a tunnel that's going down a hill. Look at that. Ooh, that's interesting. So that's the motorway that we were on.
Slightly right.
There. We won't be getting any fuel there. Very expensive. Oh, right, they're having a race on too. We're going to go up another switch back.
This is really not.
Is this one way?
Yeah.
So this is where we came up. We reversed into there, thinking we could turn around and go back down that road, but we can't, it's a one-way system. So we drove up there and round to the left. It's your little car mark. I'm baffled. How'd you get a car in there? There's surely not a car up there.
Look, shall we?
Honestly, I can't believe how far we've walked up in this old town. Yes, I am puffing. And there's still more to climb. Definitely not for the faint-hearted. And why am I whispering? Because I don't want to start any dogs off. Slamming themselves against the cage doors. Thank you. It's crazy. More stairs there. We're still not at the top. Oh, it's crazy. So, we're at another church.
Two massive churches here, aren't there?
Gosh. We are very high. Well, you could easily get lost in this town. All these little lakes. I don't think we go down there to somebody's house. There are a lot of empty properties boarded up. And then there's properties where people live in. Wow. It's got really dark now. And there was a dog, he was chained up mind, barking at us. So we decided we're going to go back down and come back here tomorrow in the day. See how dark it is. There. That's how dark it is. We are in a sosta in an area called Murano Calabro. I think, do you think? Mark's looking at places. I think it's the worst night's sleep and place we have ever slept since we've been on the road. So I'm going to show you outside. Jump down because we haven't got the step down. Oh. Through the brambles. This town, when we arrived here yesterday afternoon, we parked up and we wandered up there, and obviously it got dark, so we couldn't do any more recording. So we decided to come down, and we were going to go up there. There it is, all perched up there, all hickory-pickory, little lanes twisting and winding around one another. We were going to go up there today. We're not. We're moving on. So this is the actual sosta. There were 3 motorhomes, 4 including us. So as I was saying, out there, we were going to wander around in the town this morning, probably spend a bit of money. We're not, we're leaving early, and the reason being is up until probably about 12:30, 1 o'clock this morning. Well, no, it went on all night actually, to be honest with you, and into the early hours of the morning till about 20 to 4, because I kept getting up looking out the window. But there were lads in their 20s, probably mid-late 20s, racing up and down here in their cars, parking up, getting out, slamming and banging their doors. I was watching them out the window, opening the doors, shutting them, opening the doors, shutting them, doing it on purpose, and then screeching back down this road past all us motorhomes, and then just blasting their horns, just keeping their hand on their horns, and kept on doing that. And then they were hollowing, just shouting, "Ah!" And that went on all night. And then they started all the dogs off around here, and then you could hear them a bit further up doing it. Then they came back down, and then another lot came down. I don't know if they're doing that to drive the motorhome partners out of this area, but they've done a very good job with a couple of us, so we won't be spending any money in the town, and we'll be moving on, spending our money somewhere else. So thank you for doing that, lads, but you have gained nothing and lost a lot.
But still, thank you to the municipal for supplying this spot.
Yeah, I was going to go up to the police station, because the police station is about 5 minutes walk away with my translator, but we're not going to bother. We're just going to move on. So, having been in a lovely place for, I think it was about 5 nights in Viggiano, so we've come to the other end of the spectrum. Hey ho, I suppose you can't have it good all the time. So we're heading now down to an area called Porto di Palmi, and it's along the coast, so we're going to be parked up near the beach. So we're going to park up for the night.
A couple of nights
Maybe a couple of nights, depends, see how we feel. Ready for the ferry to take us to Sicily. I just wonder what those signs are. I think they might be road signs or roadworks or something like that.
In 300 meters, keep left on Via del Mare.
No one else probably telling us we can't go down here. Anyway, look at that, we're heading towards the Mediterranean Sea. Woohoo! Haven't seen sea for a very long time. Lots of mountains, lots of mountain roads, valley roads. If you'd like to come along with us on our journey around Italy and Sicily, then click on that like button, subscribe to our channel, it's free to do so, and join us on our journey. Don't say it's another blocked road, we had that yesterday.
Take the first exit onto Lungomare Donna Canfora.
Oh, we have got a blocked road and we're trying to get to this park up. So that's twice in 2 days. Deep joy. Hey ho. Find another way in. Oh well, fingers crossed. We're not going to get this side and they're blocking the road on. Which would be absolutely ludicrous.
You have reached your destination Lungomare Donna Canfora Pietrinere Palmi.
So we've just come out of our campsite. And look at up there. Little fort. So we'll wander up there tomorrow. So the campsite's costing us €15 per night in the off-season period. So €30. We're staying for 2 nights, and then we're going to go on and catch the ferry to Sicily. It's a bit of rubbish on the beach here. We were warned of this.
So we're just going out for a walk this afternoon. It's about 7.8 miles into town, so it's going to take about an hour. This lady here selling the fish, we were warned about her by Ciao. We were warned about her at the campsite. Apparently she's quite high up in the mafia. Apparently she is the cod mother. So we're just walking along this beach. It's actually a really nice sunny warm day. Quite tempted to go and have a lie on the beach now. Maybe go for a little swim. Nothing like a nice sandy beach. And this is nothing like a nice sandy beach. There we go.
Better clear some space first.
Yeah, we need to clear the space for the towel. Doesn't matter where you go to, you'll always find a shopping trolley. It's amazing. There isn't any shops for 50 miles. This is where we drove down yesterday to get to this hostel that we're staying in. And we couldn't get down the road. Couldn't really see what they were doing at the time, but kind of quite pleased now that we didn't chance it and just go through.
Still can't see what they're trying to do.
Yeah, still can't see what they're trying to do.
An outdoor swimming pool.
Big bathtub.
So we were heading for a town called Palmy, which is up there. And we walked about 5 miles and we're about a mile away from it. But it was getting ridiculous walking on the road, no pavement, and the speed of the driving is just too dangerous to walk. So we decided to come back and then go and have a look at this folly. Unfortunately, it's all locked up and we can't get to it. So, how close we are. So we're now going to walk down this road. Mark's obviously found an orange or something. And head back down to the beach. So tomorrow we go off to Sicily, catch the ferry to Sicily. What have you got? An orange?
Orange.
Where did you find it?
Eh?
Don't tell me you went in somebody's garden.
No. Is it not?
You haven't even tasted it.
Oh no, I wouldn't.
Oh, pardon me. Stupid boy. That's disgusting. Where is it?
Yeah, that's the orange tree.
There we go. Have a dull moment. So our campsite is the other side of that folly, down to where the sea is. If he's not back in 5 minutes, he's been eaten. That's what you do with dogs when they attack you, you go back. Chase them. Horrible dogs. So this is what we saw. Tsunami safe zone. It's not a dog safe zone though, is it?
We're down by the beach now. It's absolutely lovely and calm and flat out there. So I think we're going to hire ourselves a dinghy and go for a little blast around and along the seafront. There we go. That's our boat of choice just there. Should be fun. Yeah, Denise wants something a bit bigger. I thought that was fine myself, but we've just found something else that we might take out instead. That's also a beauty. There we go. Not sure how we're going to get it in the water, mind. Back down on the beach. We're just watching the sun start to go down. In the distance there, in actual fact, Mount Etna is just on the left hand side of where the sun is now, the highest peak. So we're sat here just going to enjoy sunsetting for a while and just taking the view. Beautiful.
Morning. So we're leaving this morning and we're going to catch the ferry to Sicily. Yahoo! So we're just doing all our bits and pieces here. I'm just going to show you around. It's very authentic here. Lovely people. Obviously you can't speak any English, and we really can't speak any Italian, only a tad, but a lovely German lady here that can speak fluent Italian, fluent English, and obviously German. Wish I was like that. Anyway, let's show you around. Here it is. So we've stayed here. I'm just trying to get out. Ooh, so I'm quite high up. We've had to drive in. We couldn't reverse in because it's so steep, and we just couldn't get up, believe it or not. Anyway, here's all the facilities. So it's all quite, as I say, authentic. Let's have a little look round. So here we are. Now that's where we were yesterday. Obviously we didn't climb up the rocks there. We walked round the road and did our 5 to 6 miles one way and back. So yeah, so we've been here 2 nights, right opposite the beach, and now we're going to catch the ferry. 12 o'clock ferry I think it is, and it's an hour's drive away, so we better get a scoodle on and off we go.